Touring on weekend can be adventure for some who are tired of their daily routine life. For touring, you have to be adventure lover, food lover, cultural diversity lover, all that you have to go through during your tour. India is a land of diversity in terms of languages, cultures, food, clothing, etc. Each and every state has its own place to visit on, and believe me, you cannot choose among them. You would want to visit them all. This weekend, Agra's Taj Mahal was our choice. This epical beauty was constructed by Emperor Shah Jahan during the Mughal Empire period, dedicated to his wife Mumtaz Mahal. Birth name Arzumand Bano Begum. Died during the birth of their 14th child. Construction of Taj was completed in time span of 22 years roughly and even more. It attracts 2 to 4 million visitors annually with more than 2 lakh from overseas. Our next destination was Jaipur, capital of Rajasthan state known as Land of Kings. Jaipur is popularly known as Pink City. Jaipur city was founded on 18 November 1726 by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh, second ruler of Amber. Jaipur is the first planned city in India. The city was divided into 9 blocks which consist state buildings, and huge fortification walls were built along with 7 strong gates. The city was built following the principle of Shilp Shastra, the science of Indian architecture. When in 1853 the Prince of Wales visited Jaipur, the whole city was painted pink to welcome him. Forts and monuments to visit over there are Hawa Mahal, Amber Fort, Jaigarh Fort, Nahargarh Fort, City Palace, Jantar Mantar, Jal Mahal and Statue Circle. It was not possible to visit each of them in a day, but still we began. We landed to the first Mahal named Hawa Mahal, means Palace of Winds. It was built by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh in 1799. It includes 953 small windows called as jharokas, which are decorated with intricate lattice work. Lal Chand Usta was the architect of this unique palace, who designed the palace in 5-story pyramidal-shaped monument that rises to a height of 50 feet from its high base. The top 3 floors of structure have a dimension of 1 room width. The interior of the mahal has been described as having rooms of different color marbles. This mahal was initiatively made for royal ladies to observe everyday life in street below without being seen. Rajput style is seen in form of domed canopies, fluted pillars, floral patterns and its stone inlay filigree work. City Palace was our second destination. This palace was again constructed by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II. It was continued by Maharaja Ram Singh. The adopted son of Maharaja Madhu Singh II was the last Maharaja of Jaipur to rule from this palace, which is also known as Chandra Mahal Palace. This structure includes Chandra Mahal, Diwan-e Khas, Hall of Maharajas, Diwan-e-Aam, Hall of Public Audience, Maharani Palace and Baghi Khana. There are 2 huge sterling silver vessels of 5.2 feet with 4,000-liter capacity and weight 340 kg are displayed in Diwan-e Khas, which were made from 14,000 melted silver coins. They were made by Maharaja Savai Madho Singh to carry Ganga Jal to England in 1901 for Edward's 7th coronation. Then we moved to Jantar Mantar, which is a collection of architectural astronomical instruments built by Maharaja Jai Singh II between 1727 and 1734. It was modelled after one built for him at Mughal capital Delhi. The observatory consists of 14 major geometrical devices for measuring time, predicting eclipses, tracking star locations, which is fixed and focus too. The largest one is Samrat Yantra, 90 feet high. Its face is angled at 27 degrees, the latitude of Jaipur. I was feeling hungry, so we went in search of Rajasthani food and market. Dal bhati churma with lehsun ki chutney and missi roti is all we searched. And then we moved to Nahargarh Fort, stands on the edge of Aravali Hill Station. The view of city from the fort is breathtaking. It was built in 1734 by Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh II. The word Nahargarh means adobe of tigers, which was named after Prince Nahar, whose spirit haunted the palace, is being said by localites. The rooms are linked by corridors, and still we have some delicate frescoes. There are 9 apartments for 9 queens of Maharaja. Nahargarh is also called the hunting residence of Maharajas. Sun is about to set, still lots of building to visit. This beautiful aroma of forts, stones, marbles and deserts will bring me back here, I do believe.